We've got from Quadratical, who said, with the current state of 9.1, I almost feel like it'd be more enjoyable and there'd be more meaningful content if people removed Shadowlands from their library and treated WoW as a level 50 experience. That's not a good review of the game. It's a pity because Shadowlands has got good things. It's just there's a lot of mess and a lot of junk. There's a lot of wade through for some of it, and some of the new content's not being entirely, fantastic.
There's a lot of mess. There's a lot of junk, and it's not. It doesn't feel like it's worth wading through the shit to get to the content. That's my problem. I've said this before. I would love to just raid, I'd love to just pug raids on different specs. I would love to see, how does it feel doing Heroic Sanctum on like a Destro lock? How does that fight also feel on a demo lock? How does that feel on a Frost Mage? How does that feel on something like, I don't know, what kind of melee class? Probably an Arms Warrior or something for comparison. I would love to do that. I did that quite a lot in Legion in 7.3 whenever I could. I did some of that in 8.3, but I did so much of that in Warlords. Like, all of my Warlords time was get character geared, do some raid, fun. This was cool. But I can't do that in Shadowlands because it just takes me so long to do anything. Like, as soon as I hit that level 50, I'm like, okay, through Shadowlands leveling again. Which, Threads of Fate, all right, now that I can flag and get through it, okay, fine. But it's just the idea of, okay, I've hit max, what do I do? Oh, I have to do the Covenant campaign again.
Great.
Oh, I've already done this one. Okay, so this is a couple of evenings where I have to do shit that I don't want to do, that I've already done before, just to get this character through stuff. Because now, obviously, you need the Covenant campaign complete to continue the Corthia campaign. So it is just, fuck you, do content you've already done before. Whereas I'd love to just have the option to do the content without feeling like I'm scuffed.
Yeah.
Or my character scuffed as a result. And that's what it constantly feels like. It is, if it was a level 50 expansion with, maybe not BFA, but if I could go and do Warlords raids again at a level that felt okay without ever having to do endgame, I'd feel happier for it because I wouldn't have to wade through the sludge. For sure.
I would take Warlords of Draenor over. I would just be able to raid log and be content.
Yeah.
Over the annoying sludge.
Yeah.
Got a super from RazorClaw999 who said, "Hey guys, side news out of Blizz, but what do you think of the leaks that say if 10.0 fails, WoW becomes mobile?" I haven't seen any leaks, and that definitely does not sound real at all. That's I'd say out of hand. Won't happen. And here's some cash for your boys' beer fund. Tasty beer.
Get another beer.
It won't go like that.
Nope.
There will be mobile games that will be add-ons to World of Warcraft, right? Like additional ways to have the Warcraft franchise that are on the go, but it won't be at the expense of the core World of Warcraft. I mean, maybe at the expense, who knows? But like, it won't be, WoW goes mobile, WoW's dead. That definitely won't happen.
Yep.
I would say. And that's certainly good news. Lars Hansen said, maybe you should invite the WoW dev team on a trip to Belfast and take them down to visit the Titanic dry dock and tell them the story of an unsinkable ship and where it is now. Maybe they'll grasp it.
Yep.
Might be a bit of a rude way, but, I understand the feeling. If you feel entitled to success, if you feel invincible, well, that's going to be how you'll be taken down. That'll be your weakness. And, Blizzard themselves should know this because they did do an entire storyline about the Shav Pride and, all of Miss Pandaria, right?
I mean, I will be honest, whenever I started reading this super, I thought it was going to go very differently. Just maybe you should invite the WoW dev team down on a trip to Belfast, take them down the docks.
Yeah.
Get those cement shoes on the go.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading that super. I was like, is this super chat going to descend into violence? Please no. Oh man, but yeah, I totally get the point, right? Yeah, it's like the greatest way to sink your unsinkable ship is to think it's unsinkable.
Yeah.